First start of the season, Michael, first start of his career here tonight.
I mean, how do you know he's going to do that, first of all?
Oh, great action. Favors sends it down to the cutting Wiggins for the first basket of the game. Both of these teams played on Sunday, with the Thunder losing to Dallas, the Pelicans losing to San Antonio. Valanciunas, the offensive board inside, and he puts it back up. A couple of technicals after not getting some foul calls. What was a very emotional game in the first half. Nice shot there from the baseline. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander averaging over 21 points a game, but there is Hart again on the slam in transition, like a streak on the far sideline.
You know, being in his 12th season, he's faced a lot of big bodies over his career, knows how to deal with that kind of guy.
Giddy's pass got picked up. Wiggins got back defensively, and he leaves it off for Jones.
Nice little flow to it.
Ingram, there's a little stutter step of his own on Josh Giddey, and he returns the favor. Not only does he... Wiggins now on the bench. One rookie sets the screen for another rookie. As Kenrich Williams, he'll let it go from downtown as he rips the...
And he's back in uniform. That's a big positive sign for him. That's a nice backdoor cut. And look what it turns into.
Shot from the side. That three is going to rattle in out of the arms of Temple. And particularly good against the Pelicans over the last 4 games. 1 out of 17 coming in. As Devontae Graham spots up right in front of the OKC bench and drills that triple. He just is not afraid to fire up a shot at any given moment. Trey Mann looking for a little bit of space. Little inside-outside. Kenrich Williams, and he bottoms another three.
You know, he also dug down to help out on the post-up with Valanciunas and somehow was able to get out there to block the shot.
Oh, man, is he going to get the bounce? He will.
He's a very physical player as well. On the defensive end and with the basketball.
And Ingram with an explosion himself up to the rim.
And the wind was blowing that hard. I mean, it was a beautiful day, 70 degrees. About as beautiful as that three-pointer from the corner pocket by Muscala. A lot of times you can't get it. You got to tip it up in the air, and then that second jump is what's going to get the rebound for you.
Oh, Kenrich Williams waited for just the perfect time to release that pass to the cutting Robinson Earl.
But the Thunder are +7 on the scoreboard.
Well, the defense leaves Ty Jerome wide open, and if they do that, you absolutely have to take that open shot.
Well, you know, it doesn't matter if you're a three-point shooter, you're still a mid-range shooter as well. And we're trying to get Ingram started, and he can do that, just that.
And Robinson Earl, another aggressive rebound. Muscala spins on a little fall away. Containing Valanciunas and Ingram. I'm just shocked at the Pelicans as Ingram is going to get a really rugged three-point play. And Willie Green imploring Brandon Ingram to get up the floor quickly. Ingram for 3, and he's got 14. Early third quarter, had the lead at half. Valanciunas had a notion instead, puts it on the deck, drives hard on Favors. A couple of big bodies banging, and Valanciunas has himself another deuce.
The Thunder have not been able to get any traction because they've only attempted 1, and of course they made that one.
So there's a 2-point game in favor of the Pelicans, but it's Jones slipping behind the defense.
You can get to the free throw line between those moments where the shots don't fall.
The kick out to Devontae Graham, and he's got a sweet stroke. We've got 12 points in the game. Giddey, baseline was shut off, but he's still able to push it up just outside the block. I haven't seen that kind of a contrast between the Thunder and an opposing team in which the Thunder are not having the advantage. As Ingram down the lane takes a hack and is going to go right back to the line. 6 out of 7. He is the lead scorer in this game with 21. Shai off the screen, had a good look at the three, right down the pipe. Offense hard to come by as Valanciunas, series of moves, and he just uses that big body and then ultimately finishes it with the skill. He's known for his three-point shooting.
See if the Thunder can make up a little traction here with the bench in there. They're a big part of the...
Man wants to drive. Stops, little hesitation, right to the rim. What a move by the rookie. Just a little hesitation and the pretty finish. Tonight from the rookie. With his 4 made baskets, he's made the most out of it. with Temple. Can't stay with Shea, who bisects the defense and gets right to the rack. That was really the key. With the Pelicans in that 15-0 run, going back to the end of the first half. Shot clock at 6, and Hernangomez. They ran the exact same play, Michael. Kenrich Williams puts in the shot in the corner. Mallet on the tip. It's loose. Another opportunity. Kenrich Williams, corner three. That one is good. How they were able to overcome that?
Well, they settled down. They got some stops. They got out in transition, and then started knocking down some baskets. And as Valanciunas gets inside.
How do you create leverage for the Thunder in another low-scoring game here in this fourth quarter?
Well, just continue to move the basketball. You know, you're getting good looks, and that's another good look right there.
As he's got 8 points all off the bench. And the three off the front of the rim. No, Valanciunas, the offensive board, and he puts it back up and in. And so Valanciunas starting to feel him a little bit. Oh, he did just enough to clear the lane for that layup attempt. Just didn't convert. As Valanciunas, a trail three this time. And so Valanciunas has yet to attempt a three. Cycle 14. Boy, does he have a way of impacting games in the subtlest ways. His man once again on the drive, but there is the follow slam on the rim. Rocker wide open, JRE3. Paisley skies for the rebound. Giddey calls for it, got it on the sideline. Give it right back to Williams. Kenrich looking for another three. Got it. Lurking. Just trying to make somebody beat him other than SGA. As Paisley, nice feed from Josh Giddey. Just fired it inside, and Paisley with that scoop.
Just a deuce.
See if the Thunder can get some stops without fouling. Ingram once again attacks and scores. Giddey looking to distribute. Someone's going to have to make a move, but the pass got picked up by Ingram. Ingram just has to get by Giddey, who gets out of the way, and Ingram slams it down. Pelicans want to get the ball in the hands of Ingram. Mid-range shot is good. So Brandon Ingram, the last four in the game. The initial shot. Giddey's able to rip away the loose ball. Waiting for the convoy as the Pelicans get back defensively. Shea for three from the outside, and he banked it in. Ingram back to the basket, now faces up on Paisley. Steps in, gets to the mid-range, pulls up for the shot, and increases New Orleans' lead to 3 with 7.2 for OKC. Alexander Walker to guard the inbounder. Giddey's got to get it in. No timeouts, the ball is inbounded to Shea. Temple did not foul, and Shea on the step back still buries the three. And it's tied at 110 with 1.4 seconds.
And you know what's interesting about that? He was trying